not that I'm not grateful for my brain, like, being like, okay, you can't handle that, and we know you can't right now, and that's okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is just, this video has been so hard to make. These videos, um, I'm a very emotional person, okay? Very emotional. And so, like, being so vulnerable, being so open, I don't care for so much because I am very much I don't need validation from anybody. I just need to make sure it makes sense to me. And that might be wrong. That might not be how, we need to live. As long as it makes sense to me, as long as I feel like it's helping me and it's not in a sense intentionally hurting other people, I'm all for doing it. Like, all for doing it. And I feel like I truly needed to, like, put this out there again to, like, I just want to bring awareness. Like, please be aware of how drunk you are. Please be aware if you know that this girl is most likely not into you like that. Not even girl, this person is not most likely into you like that and normally wouldn't do these things if they weren't like this. Please keep that in mind. Like, just please be a good person. And it's so sad that we have to ask that and that it needs to be, like, addressed, but it does. And it's like, just fuck. Like, think about if you're a guy. What if this was my mom? What if this was my sister? Like, what if this was my daughter? How would I want somebody to be? And if you're a girl, the same. My dad, my freaking sister, my daughter, like my son, my brother, like whatever. Like, how would you want somebody to treat and deal with them? I feel like there's definitely more better scenarios that just be more aware of things. And honestly, I don't put blame on anybody for these things happening to me. Not to say that I'm happy with these people. As soon as I find out about it, like, I literally made a video and everybody that, because I used to keep a list. I wanted to know, like, who I fucked when I fucked them or who I did sexual things with when I did it with, because I would get checked very often because I was very sexually active with a lot of different people. I was single, like, whatever. So I would want to know, like, oh, okay, like I had sex with these people, would get checked, and then if everything was good, like I know that I was good, like they didn't give me anything. So there was lots of reasons why I would keep a list, but I would keep a list, and I'm happy that I did because when I found out, and again, whenever I thought more about it later on, I was like, oh, I know 9 people off fucking rip that had to happen with. When I went down my list, it was definitely way more than fucking 9, and it literally happened again, like after that, and that was more so of like, it's really hard not to blame ourselves in things, especially stuff like that. I know some people be like, oh, I got date raped once, or I got raped once, sexually assaulted once, and like it was traumatizing and all that, and it very much is, and I'm sure they've made it to where it didn't happen again. At the time that it was happening, I had no idea that it was even a fucking thing. So my brain wasn't on the lookout for that. It was just, I basically needed distraction. I want to go out, I want to party, I want to be distracted, I want to do anything that will, I feel like, make me happy right now. And I did. And it's not to say that 2022 was a horrible year. I literally had the most fun I've ever had in my life. Like, don't get me wrong. At the same time, I have to carry that year with me for the rest of my fucking life. And so it was like what I needed, at the same time, my absolute worst dose of life. And it's all to say, like, just don't blame yourselves. Like, it doesn't matter how many times it happened. It doesn't matter if you even knew and kept going back. Like, be kind with yourself. Be very kind and very patient. We're only human. Like, we are, unfortunately. And so we just have to make sure that we're truly taking care of our mental, of your, like, emotional and mental health. That is, like, so important. I feel like people so overlook that because we're almost taught to, like, oh, your emotions don't matter, your feelings don't matter, get over it, it's not that big of a deal. They matter. It's a big fucking deal. It doesn't matter if you've only had one bad thing happen in your life and this person over here had 100 bad things and y'all are both sad. That doesn't mean that you can't be more sad than this person. Whatever you're given to deal with is what you're given to deal with. And if you can't handle that and somebody else is able to handle 10 times more, that is nothing based off of you. That's based off of them and how they can handle things. Don't beat yourself up about that. We are not built the same. We are not built to operate the same. Yeah, I'm an Aquarius. Yeah, there's lots of Aquariuses, but let me tell you, we all operate differently. You want to know why? Because it's way deeper than that. You are not just a black person or just an Aquarius or just a girl. Like, no, it is so much deeper than those things. Like, obviously, I'm mixed, so there's more to me than just black, but whatever. You're not just what you are. You are so much deeper than that, and we really, really operate off of frequencies and energies to the point to where mental and emotional to me is the most important things. Yes, physical, of course. We're talking about, what we're just talking about. But those are the most important things. Don't ignore red flags with people. That's, in a sense, why I blame myself, because I ignored so many red flags of that toxic relationship I was in and ended up fucking me over. And then I ended up fucking me over because I lost myself in that relationship and was trying to find myself, trying to work through everything that I've been through. Because again, I wanted to, I think about my family and all my siblings. I swear to God, if I did not have them, I would have. They are the dead ass reason that I'm here today. If I did not have my siblings and I wasn't thinking about them or my mom and dad, like, I would not be here. Like, and I might sound like cliche to say or whatever, but no, I would not be here. I was like deuces way long ago for a minute. Um, and so it's just like, we have to really we have to really look out for ourselves. People are so fucked up nowadays, and I feel like people are just getting more fucked up, or we're just being made more aware of how fucked up people can actually be. And it disgusts me. It's so just, ugh. I used to always want kids. Not to say that I still don't want kids. I would be so grateful for them. How this world is, I don't think I would ever let them out of my sight. Like, I mean, homeschool. I mean, like, I'm going to the bathroom every time you go to the bathroom. Like, there's no leaving my eyesight. Like, no. It's just so bad. And I more so now understand why my parents were so strict with me, because I'm sure it was bad then. I just wasn't aware of it. And I feel like it's gotten worse. We've also been made more aware of things. And so, like, I don't know. I just need people to fucking wake up. I just need y'all to fucking understand. Like, look up what date rape is. Like, even a guy can be date raped. A girl could be more drunk than you. I'm sorry. You could be more drunk than the girl you're with, and she know that and take advantage. Like, it's not to say that women can't do it. We are seeing that women are fully capable of doing the shit that men are. I've had it happen actually with a guy and a girl. They both date raped me. I can't tell you how many times this happened, and how like it's like affected me, and the fact that I know that I'm gonna have to literally carry this for the rest of my life. And not only that, when I had made the like previous video that I was talking about of like all like the 9 times, like what I was doing like before then, like basically out partying, having fun, I got backlash from that, like, oh, she's just regretting having sex, like that's why she's denying it, or that's why she's saying that, or she's so stupid, like how didn't she know that was happening to her, or she just wants attention, like da 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 da. What? My body count is high as fuck. And guess who knows that? Everybody. It's not a fucking secret. Anybody I fuck with, almost anybody that knows me knows that I like to fuck. I'm in a relationship now, so I'm only fucking one person, and I love it. But I like to have sex. I have a huge body count. Regret sex for what? God? Like, there is nobody that I need to be like, oh my god, no, my body count's so low. No, I don't fuck. Like, no, bitch, I fucked numerous people, lots of times. And I loved it. What I didn't love was being taken advantage of with some of the times that I did. That's where the disconnect is. And then it's just so crazy the amount of people that will drop their opinions, and it's like, you're very much projecting, and I'm gonna just let you have it. Like, okay, okay, like, this is not a video for people to be like, oh, I believe her. No, it's a video to be made where like, oh, let me go look what that is up, like let me go see if that's happened to me, or if I've done that. Like, that is the fucking purpose of this. Go look up what date rape is. Go look up rape. Go look up sexual assault, because I can't tell you how many times I've been sexually assaulted. Going up and groping a person is sexually assaulting them. Like, you probably do it. So please, yes, go fucking look up date rape. Go look up sexual assault. It's literally Women's Month, I believe, and April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, if I'm not mistaken. Regardless, go look that up so you can be made aware. I feel like the school systems, in a sense, failed or need to do better, because I don't remember any of this being taught in classes, and it definitely should have been. And I definitely will make sure, like, anybody around me knows it. Like my sisters, they're getting older, and honestly, I guess it doesn't even matter. As soon as I found out I should have really talked to them about it, it's really hard to let people that you know love you and care about you know that you've been hurt in ways like that. So I haven't necessarily talked too much to my family about it, which I guess I will now, just again to make more people aware, because it's like, I don't know. I also don't really care for people to know that, shit just happened to me, but we're human. Like, shit happens to all of us. Like, I don't know why that's embarrassing for me to, like, or feels like it should be embarrassing, but just do better. Be better. Help make places everywhere better, like, for men and women. Like, just go look it up, please. Go fucking look it up.